Today, you are going to work with a partner to complete the Mystery Solutions lab activity. As you read, you can see that you or your partner will receive numbers or letters of two different solutions. The three solutions are the same solutions, but they are labeled differently. So your job is to communicate with fax messages to determine which one matches. For example, A with 1, or A with 2, or A with 3. Which two solutions are the same? Our procedure is listed here. You will be given two sets of tape boxes, or two sets of boxes or beakers, and you are going to take one box and your lab partner is going to take the other box. You'll be sitting on opposite sides of the room facing away from each other. Your job is then to collect some observations. You will collect your observations first in this data table. This data table, you are going to select, are you letters? You can circle the letters. Or are you numbers? Then you can circle the numbers. You're going to list the physical properties, just like we did in the previous lab. So, for example, you had baking soda, which was a white solid. It was a little grainy, not quite as fluffy as the others. Or you had like the vinegar, which is a clear liquid that has an odor. Then you are going to react some of the solutions together. So if you are letters, you're going to circle the letters. You are going to have a tray that has a well or a little indent for each of these boxes here. So there are 9 boxes. So you're going to set it up just like this. To determine what you're going to place in each box, you look at what's on the top and what's on the side. So for this row, you will put A in the 3 wells across. For this well, you'll put B in the 3 rows across. For this row, you'll put C in the 3 rows across. Then, this is where you're going to start making observations. For this one, you would put A plus A, which hopefully nothing will happen because it's the same thing. That's why we have the box blacked out. For this one, you're going to do A plus B. Then you're going to make your observations in this box. So do you see a chemical change? Is it bubbling? Is it fizzing? Does it change color, temperature, etc.? Then you'll move on to this box, so A plus C. Make your observations here and continue to the next row. So you will add A in that box, B in this box, C in this box, and making sure that you're making observations each time. In the final row, you will add C plus A, C plus B. And you'll make your observations here. Now this is very similar to what you would do with the numbers. If you are doing the numbers, same process. So you do 1 in this row, 2 in this row, 3 in this row. Then you'll add 1, make observations, add 2, make observations, add 3, make observations. Add 1, make observations, 2, 3, make observations, 3, add 1, 3 plus 1, 3 plus 2, and then 3 plus 3. Remember, the blackened boxes, nothing should happen because those are the same solutions. When you are done making your observations, that's when you're going to fax messages back and forth. So maybe you want to say, when A and B reacted, this happened. And then your partner can look on their page, well, this is where 1 and 3 reacted, for example. Your goal is to be able to match this column with this column. So, for example, if A was paired with 2, you would draw a line there. If C was paired with 3, you would draw a line here. Those are just examples. Finally, you're going to write a conclusion. So this is where we write based on the evidence. I see that. And then you need to make sure you are telling me which of them match. So A matches with number 1 because both my partner and I saw this. So I should see 3 more sentences that have A matches with this number, B matches with this number, and C matches with this number. Now you should be ready to begin the lab.